Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Next Stop Thailand. Today is March 3rd. It's a nice Sunday morning, and we're here in Pattaya for the weekend. And we heard there's a great place to go snorkeling near Pattaya in this bay area called Samaesarn. So Samaesarn is in Sattahip, which is just a bit further if you go past Pattaya a bit further. So apparently this port that we're supposed to meet our speedboat guide to take us to various snorkeling places and spots. It's only about 40-45 minutes away from the main area of Pattaya, so I guess it should be a good place if you guys are planning a weekend to Pattaya anyways and you want to get some nice snorkeling. I'm sure the water is a lot nicer and more clear than some of the areas in Pattaya. So anyways, it will be my first time there, so let's all go together and check it out. So we're meeting with our two boat captains here. Gonna take us on a snorkeling trip. So my first thoughts is that the port is it's quite small. There's really not a lot of stuff around. It's very local, so a lot of local shops around. Looking back, I'm actually really glad that we decided to stay in the resort in Pattaya and not a resort here. I don't think the resorts don't seem that nice around here. So it's actually a very short trip, a short drive, only about 30 minutes to get from center of Pattaya down to this port. So I guess first off I would recommend you guys just finding a nice resort to stay in Pattaya and then renting a car to come out here and park in this park in this port. So a lot more comfortable, especially if you have kids. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of restaurants around here, so yeah, definitely a lot more comfortable to just stay in Pattaya for the night, and then the next day just maybe renting a car or hiring a car or van to take you down to this port or bay area. So the bay area, the name is Samaesarn, but there's a lot of ports around here, so make sure you book your boats and speedboats in advance. Get the contact numbers of the captains of the speedboat. So I guess there's about 3 or 4 captains in this crew. 3 captains in this crew taking us on this day trip. So that's actually just really fast day trip. So it's be only about 2 hours trip to the nearby snorkeling spot. So Sky, you ready to go see fish?
Yeah.
It's early in the morning.ฝนตกไหมครับวันนี้ไม่น่าตกนะเห็นพยากรณ์อากาศบอกฝนจะตก
เพราะว่ามองขนาดนี้ครับผมน่าจะมีแค่ลมครับผม
ลมครับ
หนักใช่ไหม
Okay, ready? Let's go. Alright guys, let's cut out and go to the speedboat. Oh, it's quite windy. There's not going to be a lot of waves when we snorkel. Okay. Walk carefully, make sure I don't fall over with my phone and camera. Thì đều เขาบอกก็น่าจะมีแดดแหละเอาให้ออกไปก่อน So you guys can get a view of the port area. Okay, and there's our speedboat. So how we're gonna get on? Bây giờ hello má, hello bên đó nè. Yên, hello này video đây. I think it's smart if I turn off the camera and step up, else I'm gonna drop this thing. Alright, let's see how stable this is. ถ่ายเองเป็นอะไรครับผม Come on, Sky. It's fun. It's like bounce. Trampoline, Sky.
โอเค เก่งมากครับครับ
Wow, guys, and here we are. After that, I didn't take any footage of the speedboat because it was extremely bumpy. But here we are at the first snorkeling spot, and look at the water. It is crystal clear blue. สวยนะสวยนะน้ำใสมากเลยฮะ Sky, look at the water. Nice. Look at that. Nice and blue. There are a lot of fish in here, Sky. How blue the water is. Wow. Wow. Just like when we went on the cruise. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to a GoPro and see if we can see any fish underwater. There's a lot of people here, so yeah, a lot of people are coming here to take day trips. You know, you can actually even take a day trip from Bangkok. Drive all the way here from Bangkok for like an hour and a half, and then do a trip, and then you know, head back home. Should be cool. All right, yeah, extremely hot. I need to get wet. Need to go see what's underwater. ลงมาเลย Sky. Whoa, look at this, guys. I'm in the water already, and the water temperature is nice and cool. Okay, yeah, Sky, I'm here. Yeah. All right. Okay. Hit. Just some hit. Okay. Wow. Nice. Nice and comfortable, huh? Come on. Come over here. Wow. Long trip. Okay, just stay with me. Okay. Wow. Hold on. Okay, let's see what's underwater, guys. Hello. ดูตรงไหนนะเห็นแล้วฮะโอเคSay hi, Sky. You want to say go to Let me turn it off. Hello guys. Well, just got back from the snorkeling trip in the Samaesarn Bay, and yeah, overall thoughts. We actually had to cancel the last snorkeling spot because one of our members that came along with us got really seasick. So pretty much, I guess that just sums it up to say that it's maybe not the most kids friendly or overall smooth experience to go snorkeling around here. Now they say that in some months or certain times of the year the weather does improve where the waves, honestly, but I highly recommend that if you guys are seasick or you think you have a chance of seasick, I really wouldn't recommend come here to get some nice snorkeling done because the sea was really rough. You saw some video clips that the waves were quite high. It was very rocky on the speedboat, and the rental speedboat wasn't that big as well, so that made it even worse. So if you're prone to seasick, you'll definitely get seasick here. So I don't recommend you coming here if you don't get seasick. But if you don't get seasick, hell, why not? Come on, check it out. I think it's nice. I think with the short distance drive from Bangkok and even so from Pattaya, it is a nice place to come and sort of get some adventure in. If you have a free Saturday or Sunday. Okay, it only takes about an hour, 2 hours when we were out on the speedboat for the overall experience. So to the snorkeling side was about 10-15 minutes, and you spend about 45 minutes to an hour there. So if you don't get seasick, now again, if you don't get seasick, I highly recommend that you should come here and check it out. If you want a quick snorkeling trip, the weather and the water, actually the water was really nice and clear, and there was actually a lot of underwater life, a lot of Nemo fishes, clownfish, and quite a few fish overall. There were a lot of schools of fish. So yeah, so I mean, if you're adventurous and you want to hash it out with the sea, you don't mind a little bit of waves, the seasick, come on over. But again, if you do get seasick, don't come here. You're definitely gonna throw up. Our friend did throw up on the boat. So that's just to say that the sea does get really rough. Definitely don't recommend for small kids. My son, he's 7 years old. He was okay, but towards the end, you can tell he was getting a bit seasick. So if you have small kids, maybe not a good idea. It is 20 minutes there and back is a bit of time if your kid is really sick on board, and there's really no way back besides getting back on the speedboat. So overall sums up, I think with the overall adventure and the rockiness of the boat, I wouldn't give this a 10. I'd say I give this maybe a 7 out of 10, considering that even though the water was nice, the snorkeling was good, but there was a lot of uncomfortableness along the journey. So 7 out of 10. And yeah, as always, I will leave the link of the Bay Area where you can catch the boat, the GPS link in the description of this video. And as always, if you like my videos, please help share and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you again at the next stop.